So let's take a look at getting customers for a physical channel. So what does that mean? So imagine you're JetBlue and you now have a new airline route going from LaGuardia in the United States in New York City down to Florida, Orlando. And you really want to get people to know about this new airline route. Well, the first thing you're going to use is earned and paid media. You might run TV ads, you might run radio spots, newspapers, your website, you might send out email. And the first thing you're doing with this paid media is you're trying to get people aware that you even have a flight from New York to Orlando. And so this first step in a physical channel is generating awareness. People just need to know that this thing exists. Now, the bad news is that your ad agencies and whatever could tell you how many people this ad will reach, but they can't quite tell you yet how many will purchase. But you're interested in, okay, did they hear this? The next thing that you might want is to know, are they interested? Nowadays, even in physical channels, we could see it. Did anybody hit the JetBlue website and did they push the button on fares from Orlando and New York to Orlando? Is there some interest, or did they call your 1-800 number? But really, where it finally gets engaging in a physical channel is, are people actually asking for the schedules and are hitting the how much does it cost page? And in fact, what you really want to be tracking is, are people calling reservations, or if this was a car dealership, are they showing up in the dealer, taking the car out for a test drive? That's consideration. And in a physical channel, it's really interesting to measure the difference between how many people did my ads or free media reach versus how many did I get into my physical channel to actually consider the product. How many showed up in the store? How many showed up on my website? How many called the 800 number? And it's this space between actually doing, and this is what makes it so hard in physical channels, is all the effort on paid and earned media. You really don't know where those customers are until they're physically inside your channel considering the purchase. And then, of course, when they click, I'll buy it, or tell a dealer, I'll take the car, or in JetBlue's case, actually say, I'll buy this fare or book this seat, do you finally understand whether you have the order or not? And that's what acquisition looks like in a physical channel: awareness, consideration, and purchase.